Good evening, my 12th standard students. Welcome to the Menti Quiz with me, Shreyas, your physics master teacher at Vedantu, going live. Hello ABCD, welcome aboard. All the students who are live, do let us know by marking your attendance, by putting up a yo, putting up a smiley, by greeting all the new friends that you're going to probably make over here. So I am Shreyas and I am the physics master teacher on Enthuse and also on our Vedantu platform. Some of you probably might have seen me over there. And I am here on this special JEE English medium channel for all of you, so that no matter which part of the country you are in, you get all the important updates, you get all the important lessons, you get all the important problem solvings, Menti quizzes, concepts, everything cleared right at your fingertips on YouTube for free. So this is Enthuse. Hello Ria, hello Ram Sundar, welcome aboard. And if you are new to the channel, do one small favor, go smash that like button and also hit the subscribe button. Now, the way YouTube works is that, only when you smash the like and hit the subscribe button, that's when our videos will throw up on your YouTube screen. Else probably you might miss out on our lectures. So that's the reason. And plus, it also gives us the motivation and the boost for conducting more such classes. Hello Chitra Muni, welcome aboard. So, having said that, guys, I have been teaching for a very long time and specialized in training kids to bring them right from zero to bring them, to a level where they actually get into IITs or NITs. And I'm really proud to say that many of my students have not just entered IITs, but they have entered with really good ranks. And I really hope to do the same thing with you guys. So stay tuned. Hello Bola Srinivas, ready for the Menti saying Ria. And guys, we have this Menti quiz today, but I will be also conducting one more session for transformers. The chapter is not yet over. I will let you know when the transformer sessions is very soon. This Thursday session will be shifted for some other reason. I will let you know when the session will be conducted. So there might be some small change in the timings, not the timings, but the lecture schedule for the next 3 days. I'll let you know. Okay, and to get all those updates, one thing you need to do is there is a link in the description box which says the Telegram link. Please go ahead and join the Telegram group. Telegram is like an app, like you have WhatsApp and all of that, so that your security is there, your privacy is protected, plus at the same time you get all the important updates and notifications. So go ahead and join in. And some of you probably do not know, my course has started on Vedantu Pro. Many of you are probably already there. Hi, good evening Kosanam. Hello, Macaver King, Shreya, Anil Kumar, Aishwarya, Surya. Welcome Sri Krishna Raj. Welcome Amin. Welcome. Is Vedantu having office in Kerala? No, Amin. We have office only in Bangalore, but we are spread almost like everywhere because we have students right from Jammu Kashmir, Kanyakumari, Northeast, Andaman, Sri Lanka, Dubai, you name it. We have students from everywhere. Hello Sidhu, hello Ankit, welcome aboard. Ankit, I'm not able to find your account, man. I don't know, I think it is unblocked. Just check it, or else just ping me the link in the comment section. I'm not able to find it. Alright, so my course has started. In case you are interested to check out that revision course for 12th standard, I've already conducted 2 classes. You can watch the replay, that's not a problem. And you really want to boost up your percentiles, I won't repeat this again. You will miss this chance. Guys, go ahead, join the pro subscription right now, because that course is for free once you are a pro member. And not just my course, you will get all the courses for free. Be it the 12th standard crash course. Yes, there is a crash going to start. There is a CBSE course. Yes, that's also going to start. You will get it for free. Not just that, but also the revision plans, the revision sessions, the mock test, and everything that you would need till the end. Beat JEE, beat NEET, everything till the end. So please check out the link in the description box. You'll get 10% off when you use that link with my coupon code out there. Okay, so Sidhu is from Hyderabad. Whoa, very good Sidhu, the city of biryani. Hello, good evening, Macaber King. So all these results, along with VIP, which is Vedantu Improvement Promise, where we promise you that you will for sure guaranteedly improve, as the money will be returned back. Are very strong points which no other institute can offer. And guys, these results are our results, and they have been produced from online coaching. Okay, and you know that the things in the offline are very dicey. You do not know when the institute shut down and when the lockdowns happen. So please do not be uncertain. I would say choose a definite path so that you guys know for sure what's going to happen in the next few months. The course prices per month are put up on your screen, hardly anything. So there are 3 versions depending on which features you want and do not want. Most of them go for the classic because they want a doubt app, and some people also go for the plus version because they want personal mentorship. So go ahead, try it out. If you don't like it for 1 month, after 1 month you can unsubscribe, no problems. So time to start the Menti. The Menti quiz code is 24392128. So what you need to do, there are 2 ways to enter the quiz tonight. One is download the Mentimeter app either from the Play Store or the App Store, and you will get a screen like this where you can enter the code. Second option, go to www.menti.com and you can see there is a link which is pinned in the YouTube chat box. Can you see that link out there? Yep, you can crack Pathfinder, you can crack JEE Mains even without anything Jaddu beats. But the problem is many people lack that motivation, that right guidance and the right path. So yes, you can crack with even nothing because people have done that, but there are very special people like that. So you need to identify yourself whether you can really do that or no. So it depends from person to person. Some people might just be able to crack using YouTube. Some people might need that additional help. In fact, you need that additional help most of the times. That's why we always recommend the combination of pro subscription plus the YouTube. Else, it becomes a little bit difficult because you are not under our control. We cannot give you those tests and we cannot assess you based on your performance. All right. Yes, Jaddu beats. That's what I said. So let's have a look at who and all have joined on our Menti quiz. And very good. Nice to see all of you. So go to menti.com. Here is the code 24392128. Waiting for all of you. Ankit, the quiz is starting now. Okay. So, yep. Yes, Aishwarya is able to see us. Hello, Shi. Welcome. My God, Chitra, you guys are tense because of the term examination. Don't worry, I'm coming up with a strategy session for the term 1 examination very soon. And please remember, there is a revision class which is starting on our pro subscription for term 1, and I'm already conducting term 1 revision for JEE and NEET on pro subscription. Please join that course right away. Okay, so that's why Sidhu, when you're facing that kind of problems, you don't know which concept to apply or how to apply. That's why I'm conducting the numerical problem solving course, chapter wise. So like electrostatics chapter and Gauss law, 3 sessions on that, and then again you have current electricity session. So every chapter there is a problem solving session plus so many other revision sessions which will help you apply those concepts on the problems. So if you ask me, sir, how do I get rid of that problem? There is only one way. See the teachers solve the problem and take those practice problems at home, use those assignments and homework and try those methods what you learn in the class, because those methods you won't find it anywhere. So that's the way we suggest you the pro subscription. Okay, so Amina, you need to be very thorough with all the concepts to get below 10,000 rank, bacha. And you need to be good with concepts. You need to have speed, you need to have good calculation speed, and you need to have good memory power, and also you should have solved variety of questions. That's what I would say. Okay, welcome Bola. All right, so Ankit is a crab. All right, Shukra, you understood it. Finally, looks like you saw the video, I hope. Okay, so let's begin then. Probably, yeah, quite a few people have joined. So you can post up your queries after the video and so I'll definitely help you, solve your problem. Okay, no problem, Gokul. I know you are a young student out there and you should watch Nurture series. Eventually you will get to Pathfinder, Gokul. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure you will do very well by the time you reach the 12th standard series by next year. All right, Suresh Kumar, come on. Everybody join in. Come on, get your friends, message your friends, quickly let them know, yes, the Menti quiz has started and Shreyas Sir is live. The Menti quiz for alternating current AC circuits starting now. I will be giving you a hint. Please skip both the Menti tab and the YouTube screen on 2 separate tabs or 2 separate devices. Remember one thing, your eyes should be on the Menti Quiz, your ears should be on YouTube. Reason? My YouTube voice and video will reach after 10 or 20 seconds. There is always a lag. So maybe my voice would reach, but by the time the Menti Quiz would have started. So make sure your eyes are on the Menti Quiz so that you start solving as soon as you see it on your screen. But as a heads up, I'll be reading the question just before some time. And remember, you cannot change the answer, and there are no negative marks, but you don't get any points when you answer wrong. And you get slightly more points when you answer really fast. So there are around 14 questions. Let's see how many of you can crack it and be on the leaderboard. I'll show the leaderboard after some 4 or 5 questions. So let's get going. The Menti Quiz starting right now. The first question is, in a heating arrangement, an alternating current having a peak value of 28 ampere, okay, is used. An alternating current having a peak value of 28 amperes is used. Now to produce the same heat, if constant current is used, then what should be the magnitude of that current? Let's see. Ram Kailash, there is one more concept which is transformers. I'll be taking it up, okay, as a separate lecture. Don't worry. Okay, Ankit, don't distract. No talking about gulab jamun. Oops, a lot of gulab jamuns a few weeks back. Come on, you will get 30 seconds to solve this. Remember, as we proceed, you will see the time increasing after a few questions because the level of the difficulty of the questions will also increase. So come on, my warriors, you can do this very easily. It's not that difficult. And the time is running out, and here it is. There we go. Okay, some of you got it correct. Oops, some of you got it wrong. So let's see, guys. About 20 amperes, many people said 28. No, that's not correct. See, what this question means is that you had AC current. The maximum value was 28 amperes. How much constant current? Constant current means DC current. So that DC current will be basically RMS value. How much constant current you should pass for the same heat? That's how that RMS was defined. RMS is that constant current which produces the same heat as that of the varying AC current. And the value of the RMS is the value of the peak divided by √2. So that will be 28 divided by √2. So √2 is 1.414. 1.4, 28, you can see roughly about 20 amperes. So hence that's the answer, guys. Very good, very good. So guys, those of you who are joining in late, Kavita, come on, go ahead, join the Menti Quiz because only first question is over, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. Thank you, Ankit, for loving all the advanced session, guys. More advanced sessions so will be coming up, but for that you need to understand all the basic concepts. So have faith in me. I'm going to scale you up from 0 to hero. So first is priority is that you should understand the definitions, the basic formulas, how to use those basic formulas. Just understand that first. Get an idea of the chapter, then we'll scale up the level. Without that, you cannot scale up. Special recipe. What do I think about jalebis? Who is that bad person? My God, very distracting, very distracting. I should not look at the chats. Oops, lots of zeros. Devil Ninja Kumar. Okay, thank you for loving me, bacha. All right, very good, Devil Ninja. And Rakesh and Ranga and Shalini Trims. RMS. Hey, somebody is RMS. Who is this RMS? Somebody is RMS over here. Wow, very good. Dhatri. Ankit, learning can be interesting, I guess. Yeah. From Vishnu Yadav. How are you, sir? I am very good. Ash Wazim sir, student. Welcome, Wazim sir, student. And Bola Sasir, Ram Sundar. All these are 0, but I'm pretty sure next time the leaderboard will change. Okay, moving on to the next question. So I'll read the question for you guys. Those of you joining in late, go to menti.com. The link is pinned in the chat box. Enter the code. What's the code? 24392128. That's it. Okay. So the next question, I'm reading it for you. A direct current of 2 amperes. Okay. A direct current of 2 amperes and alternating current having maximum value of 2 amperes flow through the same resistance. What is the ratio of the heat produced in the two resistances be? Come on. What will be the ratio of the heat produced in the two resistances be? A direct current of 2 amperes flows and a max current AC current of max 2 value flows through the same resistance. What will be the ratio of the heat produced? These are simple ones. Devil Ninja Kiran Kumar. Yes. Okay. Chalo. Chitra, your 11th standard, man, you are going to create some tufan just probably by hitting some random answers out there. Okay, Dakshin. Very nice. Gate crashing into class 12th party. Yes. Very true, Ankit. Okay, and many of you got it right. I'm proud of you, Bachalo. 50%. That's great. So how do you need to do this? Well, the ratio of the heat produced in the direct current upon the ratio of the heat produced in the AC current will be, for DC, it is just I squared R into T. But for AC, it is I RMS square R into T. RT goes, so it will be I square by I RMS square. Okay, so now what is I? Current is 2. Okay, so 2 square, and this is RMS. RMS will be 2 divided by root 2. So 2 divided by root 2 whole square. 2 square goes. So you will just have root 2 square, which is just 2 divided by 1, which is option C. Excellent. Proud of you, my warriors. Moving on to the next question. Okay, chalo, let's move on. Okay, probably we might see the leaderboard. I'm not sure. Yes, we will. Okay. All right. Guys, you know, badla liya jayega. Chaitra and Aishwarya and who is that? Dakshin. You know what will happen? Class 12 students will come in class 11th and they will also spoil your Menti. Okay, bach ke rehna. And they will be like, ab dekho. Okay, chalo. Very good, Devil Ninja Kiran Kumar and Rakesh and Ankit and Shreyas Sir's fan. Thank you. Ram Sundar, Gayatri, Swarna, Ranga, Dragonite. Wow. Aishwarya, Vasim Sir students. Very good. Congratulations, guys. Moving on to the next question coming up on your screen. Okay, so I'll read the question for you. Listen in carefully. Very simple, guys. You should have fun while learning. That's all. Okay, if you take it very seriously and you get tense, then that's when you will make mistake. Okay, a series AC circuit, okay, has a resistance of 4 ohm and a reactance of 3 ohm. Resistance of 4 ohm and reactance of 3 ohm. What is the impedance of that circuit? Okay, time to start it. All right, Dakshin, thank you. My God, Shukra liking Indian syllabus more than Sri Lankan. Okay. By the way, let me tell you, I had a lot of Sri Lankan friends when I used to study in NIT Nagpur. So, you know, NITs are even open for Sri Lankan, Nepal students. So, you should definitely consider coming to India, Shukra, Zuhaid, and it will be very interesting to have you. Okay, you're always welcome. Let's see how many of you get this quiz. All right. Time is running out. Yes, is current electricity linked to electrostatics? Not so much, Asha Rani. Hardly few concepts are there, but most of it is independent. So even if you have not studied electrostatic, 99 or 98% you will understand it. Okay. Very good. Proud of you, my warriors. 71% got it. So you need to make use of phasor diagrams, and you guys were really fast with this. Really brushing up all your concepts. So resistance is always horizontal, which is, let's say, 4 ohm, and then reactance is in the vertical direction. So phasor diagram wise, so that is 3 ohms. Hence this one will be Z, and obviously because this is 90 degree, this will be root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is 5 ohm, which is over here, option A. Done. Moving to the next question. Now remember, the leaderboard will be shown after some time. In case you are watching this lecture in a recorded manner, here is something what you can do. Because you might not be participating in the quiz, roughly assign 1000 points, okay, or 800 points, you can say 800 points per question, and then you will be able to compare where you guys are, you know, in the standing, whether you're rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. You can total up all your points towards the end. It's not exactly 800 or 1000, because every time, you know, depending on how fast or how slow you answer, your points might also change. So that's how you can watch it in case you're seeing this lecture recorded. Next question. In a series LCR circuit, resistance is 10 root 3 ohms, impedance is 20 ohms. The phase difference between the current and the voltage is how much? The LCR circuit has a resistance of 10 root 3 ohms, impedance is 20 ohms, then the phase difference between the current and the voltage is, come on. Kannada, swalpa gottu chinmaya p. Yep. Yes, Jasper, there are different kinds of quota, you can check it out. Alright. Very true, Janak Palit. It's very true. But many people, I mean, it depends from which part of the country you are in. Like in some places and some states, there is a lot of good awareness about what NIT, what IIT, what BITS is. Some states don't even know what NIT, and they think, okay, my private college is better than NIT. Yes, I have been to a lot of places in North, Ankit. Okay, in fact, yeah, many places. Very good, 44% Janta got it. 30 degrees is the correct answer. And I'll tell you why. See, what you need to do, the resistance, again, it's similar to the previous question. This is 10 root 3 horizontal, and impedance is here. Okay, this is reactance. Impedance is Z over here. And how much it is? It is 20. Now, this is phi. Why? Because if you remember correctly, current is in the horizontal. In the direction of the impedance, you will get the voltage. So this is phi. So obviously, cos phi can be found out easily, which is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So this will be root 3 by 2. Whose cos is root 3 by 2? That's it. Cos of 30 is root 3 by 2. That's the answer. Use phasor diagrams. What did I tell you in AC? Always remember, AC is all about phasors, vectors. That's it. More than anything else. Alright, moving on to the next question, guys. Remember, if you're watching it recorded, try to assign some points between 800 and 1000 so that you know where you stand while looking at the leaderboard after some time. Thank you, Dakshin Vacha, for all the love from Tamil Nadu. Alright, and thank you, Chitra, for visiting us from Mars. Thank you so much. And nice to see all aliens coming up to our channel as well. So we are not only just crossing boundaries, but we are also crossing planets. Thank you very much. Okay, someday I hope we have aliens from other solar systems too. Thank you, Ria. You are really burning hot from the sun. Thank you, Prem, for all the love. Okay, thank you, Srimati, for all the love from Tamil Nadu, Bacha. Okay, so the frequency of the source EMF in an AC circuit, the frequency of the source of the EMF in an AC circuit is N. The power varies with frequency as. So if the frequency of the source in an AC circuit varies as N, then the power of that circuit varies as. Oh, so bad, Ria. No wonder you have to go to the sun. I hope that the cold wave that you get in Kashmir, it's so cold that I don't know even if a warm heater will justify it, because I have stayed in Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh for many days, and it used to be like crazily cold. No amount of heating, no amount of warmth from the firewood you burn, just cools you down, just warms you up. Okay, chalo. So Asha Rani, if you're thinking of drop for JEE 2023, that's too early, isn't it, Asha Rani? Why would you take a drop for 2023? It's a special case. Maybe you can post up a comment after the video ends. I will listen to your entire story and then probably I will let you know. Okay, well, this question was tricky, is it? Yes, 58% got it. Many of you made a mistake. 40% did not get it. I'll tell you what. In my class itself, I had shown one graph. See, if this is the AC current, it goes like this. Then, okay, this is the current graph. Then the power graph goes like this, if you remember. So what happens is, actually, this is supposed to end over here. So in one cycle, there are two cycles of power. So in one cycle of current, there are two cycles of power. So if the frequency is F here, it becomes 2F over here. So that's the change. So if it is N, if N is the source frequency, then the frequency of the power will become 2N. That's how you need to understand it. Because power is not negative. Power is always heat comes out. So even for the negative cycle, it will create power. Even for the positive cycle, it will create power. That's how it is. Okay, moving on to the next question. I'm guessing the leaderboard will be shown now. Yes, it is. All right. All right, guys, you are so lucky. Chitra and others, you guys are like welcoming each other to Jupiter and all. During my time, we used to we used to welcome our friends to just our house, and it used to be a big thing, or probably some gully where you used to get some good food. You guys are very advanced here. Cool, very good. Rakesh giving tough fight to Devil Ninja Kiran Kumar. Very good, and tough fight. And Devil Ninja Kumar was the winner last time, if I remember correctly. Very good. Swarna, Dhatri, Shalini TRMS. I will just change her name. Can I change her name? Can we write her name as Shalinin T into root 2? Will that be better? Oh, sorry, by root 2. My bad. By root 2. And this is Speak. Yeah, that is also a cool name. Okay, Aish Wazim Sir student, Ankit learning can be interesting. Shreyas Sir, Ram Sundar and Gayatri, very good for coming up in the leaderboard. Yes. Oh my God, Aishwarya is doing inky, ponky, chinky, donkey. Okay. Oops. I hope Chinese didn't listen to that. Whatever I said. Please. Okay, I'm not going to China anytime soon. All right. So let's get going to the next question. All right. Hello, welcome. Those of you are joining in late, come on, go ahead to menti.com and enter and participate in the quiz. Trust me, it's fun. That's the only way you will enjoy. Yeah, do that. Go ahead. Thank you for all the love, Dipanch Sachdeva from Punjab. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get ready. Okay. Hello, Guka, Vignesh. Go ahead, join in to Menti Quiz. The following LCR circuit, there is a LCR circuit. It is driven by an EMF source. The angular frequency is 70 kilo radians per second. What is the effective behavior of the circuit? What is the effective behavior of the circuit? Come on, let's see. Join in, Nikhil Krishna. Even if you are late, you can still participate. Hardly 5 questions gone. Come on, go ahead. Join in. Srimati, don't worry, bacha. Even if you are 12, the fighting is very important. Participating is more important. Okay. Sashank Sastri, hello, bacha. Welcome aboard. And those of you are a little bit late, in case probably you missed the lecture, most likely because you have not subscribed and hit the like button previously. So go ahead, hit the subscribe and hit the like button so that you do not miss any of our classes ahead. Okay. My favorite branch, Ankit, would be probably aerospace and engineering physics. Yep, probably. Yeah, go ahead, join in. Okay, so some people doing inky, pinky, chinky, donkey. Okay, and looks like it. We have like distribution, very good distribution out here, and people were clearly confused what to do with this. Now what you need to do is this. See, try to calculate XC. XC is 1 by omega C and XL is just omega L. This kilo radians is very large value of omega. This just tells you omega is large. If omega is large, think about it, XC will be very, very small. And XL, because omega is on the top, this will be very, very large. So how will the phasor diagram look like? Yes, Poisson's distribution curve. My God, itna dimag. Acha. So XC is small. So XC is small because omega was large. Acha. So think about it. What will happen? Capacitive reactance is very, very small. It's having very large inductive reactance and a very good, resistance over here. So this is XL, this is XC. XL is very, very large. Now, what does the circuit effectively behave like? See guys, when this happens, okay, when this happens, where is it? Yep. You will see most of the impedance coming over here. Yep, most of the impedance, you can think about it, will come over here. Now, what happens is, because of that, the circuit is more or less inductive than capacitive. You can see that. More or less inductive than capacitive. So it is behaving more like a LR circuit. Now, why is it saying RC circuit? My God, is there a mistake in the slide? it should be like series LR circuit because it's more inductive than capacitive, but the answer given was RC. Maybe I need to correct it. I'll just confirm on that. Okay, so yep, it should have been B, guys, because it's more inductive and less capacitive, and the circuit effectively behaves like a series LR circuit. Yep, it should have been. Yep, it should have been B. Yep, it should have been B. So guys, I'll just change the answer. Don't worry. This was supposed to be B, series LR circuit, because it is more inductive than capacitive. So Z is more towards this side. Yep. Okay. Chalo. So I'll change that. All right. Moving on to the next question coming up on your screen now. Okay. So a 10 ohm resistance. Yes, a 10 ohm resistance, a 5 millihenry coil, a 10 ohm resistance, a 5 millihenry coil, and 10 microfarad capacitor. All three are joined in series. A suitable frequency, AC frequency, is joined to this combination. Now the circuit is found to resonate. If the resistance is halved, then the new resonant frequency will be. Think about it. My God, Dipanshi, you are in grade 7. Why do you do all this adventure, like entering into a 12th standard class? That's really adventurous, Dipanshi. From Punjab, looks like Punjab people like taking bold risks. Hello Kavita, welcome. Hello Subhadra, JEE 2022 student bacha. This is for you guys only, 12th standard students. So I'm teaching in the Pathfinder series on YouTube. So you can see a lot of playlists out there. So check out those playlists so that you are clear with all the concepts. So I have completed the term 1 syllabus by now. Yep. All right, and here is what it is. 48%. Many people got confused. They thought it gets doubled, but no, guys. I had just probably mentioned about resonance in my previous class. So frequency was 1 by 2 pi root of LC. In fact, it is independent. It is independent of R. It depends only on L and C. So if the resistance is halved, nothing will change. It remains unchanged because it is independent. Hence option C. Many people thought it gets doubled for some reason, but no, nothing happens. Moving on to the next question. Question number 8 coming up on your screen. Ankit, the next advanced session I'll let you know. Please check out on the Telegram group channel. I'll definitely let you guys know when the next advanced session is. Okay. Acha, you guys are NSE JS aspirants. So yes, then definitely you can watch it. But this might be slightly above the level of NSE JS, but definitely it will help you prepare really well for NSE JS. Follow us regularly, especially the 11th standard classes, NSE JS bachas. Watch it. Okay. Now, there is a resistor, there is an inductor, and there is a capacitor. Again, all three are connected in series. The oscillator frequency is N. That means the AC frequency is N. If the resonant frequency is NR, R stands for resonance. If the resonant frequency is NR, then the current will lag behind the voltage when? What is the condition for the current to lag behind the voltage? That's the question. Come on, my warriors. Very good, Nikhil Krishna. Proud of you. Keep it up. You should feel really good about it. All right. All India rank 72. So, first of all, Shashank, JEE Mains is not the criteria for getting into IIT. It is JEE Advanced. So, JEE Advanced rank decides which IIT you get into. All right. Cool. So, let's say hardly any time left. How many of you can do this? If NR is the resonant frequency, try to compare what will be the criteria for the current to lag behind the voltage. Oops, oops, oops. Many people went wrong. Alrighty, let's see what you have to do. Okay, so the current should lag behind the voltage. That means let's look at it via phasor diagram. This is the current. Remember, all the phasors rotate like this. This will be the voltage. Now, if this is the scenario, that means the voltage across the inductor should be more than the voltage across the capacitor. Okay, this is VR obviously. Now, when VL is more than VC, if you try and recollect our resonance curve, which I had showed you, this was the current versus omega. I had shown this graph. Okay, or if you don't like omega, that's okay. You can write frequency over here, that's also fine. And that graph looked somewhat like this, and this was the resonant frequency, and that resonant frequency is NR in this case. When it is on this side, it is more capacitive, and when it is on this side, it is inductive. I hope you remember this particular case. If you remember this, then your job is done. So if it has to be more inductive, because right now the circuit is inductive, you can see VL is more than VC, then obviously your N value should be here and N should be more than NR. So N is more than NR, which is option D. Very few people got it. That's how you answer this question. I hope now it is clear. Chinmay, no bacha, but there are courses, special courses which I take for droppers batch, which I have just started, which has problem solving sessions, HC Verma sessions and all of that. So for droppers batch, you have another teacher in the regular batch, and I take the special courses out there. Very good, excellent day. Let's get moving. Definitely Bhakti Om, you will get it. Check out our counseling session which we conducted few days back. Moving on to the next question, I think, yes, question number 9. All right, let's move on. Now this is very interesting. There is a certain resonant circuit. It has a bandwidth of 2 kilohertz. There is a certain resonant circuit. It has a bandwidth of 2 kilohertz. If the existing coil is replaced with one having higher quality factor, Q factor, then the new bandwidth will, what will happen to the new bandwidth if you replace it with a circuit having higher Q value? Let's see how many of you can get this. Come on, my warriors, figure this out. Very interesting question. It's all about remembering the formulas and seeing which one is in the numerator, which one is in the denominator, and accordingly trying to guess what will happen when you replace it with a higher Q factor. Okay. Arnav, you can clear JEE Advanced even without YouTube. So it's all about how much you can grasp, how much you think you can do. The reason why coaching exists is because not everything can be done in YouTube. So that's why we recommend our pro courses. So pro courses plus YouTube is the best combination. That's why we recommend that. But yes, you can also crack JEE Advanced through only YouTube, trust me. But you need lot of motivation, self-support, and support from the family. You should be very smart to grasp things very quickly. You should be able to do the research on your own. Then yes, you can crack it. Okay, few people got it. Many people said increase. Now that's not the correct answer, guys. All right. So what happens is the quality factor, this Q factor, actually is nothing but omega n divided by del omega. That's what this Q factor is all about. So if you replace it with higher Q value, it's clearly mentioned. If Q value increases, then if the ratio increases, that means the denominator should decrease. What is this? This is basically the bandwidth. This is nothing but the bandwidth. So basically the bandwidth will decrease, not increase. Hence option B is the correct answer. Remember the formula, delta omega is below. So if the quality factor is very high, the bandwidth is very small. If the quality factor is low, then the bandwidth is very large. This is low quality factor, okay, and this is very high quality factor. So bandwidth should be very small. Remember that. Okay, that's how it is. Yep, it is a nice question. Moving on to the next one coming up on your screen. But I think it's now, yeah, after this question, you're going to see the leaderboard. Those of you are watching it recorded, do not forget to add 800 to 1000 points for, each question, and that too within the given time limit. If you're taking more time, you should not give those points. Okay, Shashank, check out our counseling session. Me and Shimon sir conducted it just few days back. In that we have given all the list of the colleges and plus all the things which are going to help you figure out whether you will get the college or not. Okay, moving on. Here it is. Next question. Okay, the instantaneous value of current and voltage are given. I is 1 by root 2 sine 314t amperes and EMF is root 2 sine 314t minus pi by 6 volts. What will be the power factor? The question is all about power factor. Okay, So two equations are given of current and voltage. Question is, what is the power factor? Okay. Come on. Jayant, I'm not sure what you can do for 9 to 10 lectures on AC. AC is not that big a chapter. Okay? If you're taking 9 to 10 lectures, then for sure the efficiency of that coaching is not good. You cannot take so much time for AC. AC is to be done within 3 to 4 classes, not more than that. Okay. Chalo, let's see. Come on, my warriors. Think about it. Well. Okay, time is running out. And let's see. Okay, there we go. Wow, what a graph. And 26% got it correct. 26 got it wrong also. So, what is power factor? Power factor is nothing but cos of phi. And what is this phi? Phi is the phase difference between voltage and current. If you notice this equation, okay, this is nothing but 314t. Okay, this is 314t minus pi by 6. So basically, this pi by 6 is nothing but phi. So basically, it is cos pi by 6. Cos pi by 6 means cos of 30. Cos 30 is how much? It is root 3 by 2. That is the answer. And power factors are always positive. So that's it. That's the answer, option A. Correct. I hope this is clear. Dipanshi, that's because you guys are kids. In 7th and 8th standard, you need to know a lot of other things. That's number one. Number two, those lecture timings will also be very chotu. And when you reach higher grade, your grasping rate becomes very big or high. So you are able to understand those things in a smaller duration of time more efficiently. So obviously imagine thinking, just think about it. You would have learned about powers and fractions and all of that. Imagine you ask a 2nd standard student to learn all that. Obviously, it will take more time to explain that. Imagine you have to teach some complex topic. Obviously, he or she will take more time. So that's the reason. So once you are in 12th standard, you will start understanding things because you will relate it with SHM and all of that. So that's the only reason. But even then, 7 to 8 lectures is quite a lot. That means probably the basics had to be taught from ekdam scratch se. Okay, chalo, let's get moving. And there we go. Wow, Devil Ninja Kiran Kumar has regained his top spot. Very good, Swarna, you are very quick. Very good, Rakesh. Very good, Aish. Very good, RMS. Very good, Dhatri. Very good, Shreyas Sir, Span, Ankit, Ram and Praveen. Excellent. New names coming up on the leaderboard. This is very dynamic. Now the next time the leaderboard will be shown, it will be for the last question. Gear up for the last 4 questions. This will be of slightly higher level. So, are you guys ready? Let me know in the chat box. Very good. Some of you are in the 11th place. Okay. Time starting now. Oops. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. I shouldn't have gone. Wait. Okay. I just put it on question number 11. Okay. But I'll not start it right now. Okay. Here is the question. In the circuit shown below, what will be the reading of the voltmeter, ammeter in the given circuit? It's an AC circuit. There is an inductor, there is a capacitor and resistor. Okay, there are some voltages marked across inductor and capacitor. The question is, what is the voltage shown by the voltmeter and the reading shown by the ammeter? Okay, let's see how many of you can get this. Hello Ramesh, hello Adarsh. Okay, prerequisites for wave optics. You need to know SHM, you need to know transverse waves. So those are the 2 prerequisites, SHM and transverse waves, and you should be very good with geometry and basic binomial or approximations. Yeah, that's all mathematically. Physics wise, SHM and transverse waves. Okay, let's see. Yes, Adarsh Maurya, you can definitely check out our counseling session which me and Shimon sir conducted few days back. So we have mentioned most of the details out there as well. Okay, chalo. Let's see. Okay. And there we go. Well, 40% have answered it correctly. Well, let's see how to get this. See, the voltage across the inductor is given. So that means this is 255. So this is voltage across the inductor. Voltage across the capacitor is also given. Okay, that is also 255. Now voltage across the resistor will be here. But the good thing about this problem is both these voltages are same. That means in the phasor diagram, this voltage and this voltage will cancel out each other. So the total voltage will be exactly in this direction. So this is the total voltage. And what is the total voltage across the circuit? It is 220. So this is 220 volts because it is given. Naturally, from this, I will get VR is also 220 volts. Now what is this VR? Voltage across this. So this is basically your VR. So voltage across the resistor is also 220 volts. Last thing, current. Oh, by the way, this is in resonance. This is a resonating circuit. Okay, this is a resonating circuit because XL is XC, VL is VC. So it's in resonance. And we know what happens in resonance. Current is V by just R, because Z is equal to R. Keep this in mind. So voltage, that's 220, resistance, that's 110. So current will be 2 amperes. So 220 volts and 2 amperes, that's option C. Done, done, done. Got it? Very good. So it's not D, it is not A. Well, Inky, Pinky, Ponky don't like you. Maybe you should change it to something else. Ina Mina Dika. Okay, going to the next question. Again, current function is given, voltage function is given. Current as a function of time, some function is given, 1 by root 2 sine 100 pi t. Voltage function is given, 1 by root 2 100 pi t plus pi by 3 volts. The question is, what is the average rate of power consumption in watts for that given circuit? Yes. Arnav, I have already taught DC Bacha. It is called as a chapter named Current Electricity. So it's already there in the playlist in the Pathfinder series. So just go to playlist tab, go to physics section, you will see all just current electricity. Just browse through that, that is basically DC. Okay? Chalo. Very good, Speedy Santos. I hope your speed increases even further for the next few questions. Hello, Sundara Murthy. Welcome aboard. Okay. Don't worry, Ashwara, even if I did not get much, it's okay. Anyways, Inky Ponky Donkey. Alright, Arnav, I think I just answered you. Which are the best books for problem solving? Well, Arihant, DC Pandey, then Tattva module is there. Okay, for main, sorry. Then Arihant PYQ is there. So these are some of the good books. Okay, so again, many of you got it wrong. Last few questions, guys, they are slightly tricky and you guys probably made some mistakes. Okay, so what you need to do? First of all, this is the peak value. This is the peak value. That means RMS value of the current will be 1 by root 2 by root 2, which is 1 by 2 amperes. Again over here, this is RMS value. Oh, sorry, my bad. This is the peak value. So the RMS voltage will be, this is 1 by root 2 by root 2, which is 1 by 2 volts. Now what is the power? The power is voltage RMS into current RMS into cos of phi. So voltage RMS is nothing but 1 by 2 volts. Current RMS is 1 by 2 amperes. Cos phi, look at the phase difference. The phase difference is pi by 3. You can see that very easily over here. So it is cos pi by 3. So it will be 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Cos of pi by 3 means cos of 60 degrees. Cos of 60 is half. So 2 to 2 is 1 by 8. So that's 1 by 8, which is option D. Yes, done, done. Very good, excellent. Let's get moving to the next question coming up on your screen. Now, before I go ahead, let me also tell you guys, all the lectures for 11th and 12th are available for free on our YouTube channel. Well, I'm Shreyas and I'm the HOD of Physics JEE Division. Those of you do not know me. So guys, I have been conducting Nurture series for 11th standard right from the basics, units and dimensions, bridge course, integration, derivatives, 1D, 2D, everything. It's all there in the playlist. Just check it out and be regular in these sessions. Okay, number one. Number two, for the 12th standard students or those of you who completed 11th standard syllabus, be regular in the Pathfinder series. And you are free to attend even your passing out batch series like the advanced series and all of that. Now soon you are going to be, the 12th standard students are going to be the passing out students soon next year. So guys, you need to work really hard and be really focused and be very regular. Regularity is very key. Consistency is the key. Having patience is the key. So keep this in mind. Moving on. Now this is a very descriptive question. You need to be very, very attentive in the question. An inductance and a resistance are connected in series with an AC voltage. In this circuit, there are 4 statements given. Read those statements, you will get slightly more time and figure out which one of them is correct. Remember, only inductor and resistance is there. There are 4 statements given in this question. Think carefully. All your eyes on your phone. The current and the potential difference across the resistance leads the potential difference across the inductance. The current and the potential difference across the resistance lags behind the potential difference across the inductance by an angle of pi by 2. The current and the potential difference across the resistance lags behind the potential difference across the inductance by an angle of pi. The potential difference across the resistance lags behind the potential difference across the inductance by an angle of pi by 2, but the current in the resistance leads the potential difference by the inductance by pi by 2. Crazy. If you read that options, you are going to get confused. Instead, solve it independently and try to eliminate, you will get the answers. Zayed, you are very late. Last question, second last question. JEE Advanced 2023. Asha Rani, too early, Asha Rani. JEE Advanced 2023. Nobody knows when 2022 mains is. That's too far away. Chitra, I think I just went into Guinness Book of Records for reading the question really fast. Alright, so I think inky, ponky, chinky, donkey. That's what people have done. But pinky is correct. So those of you who chose pinky, you guys are correct. Inky is wrong, chinky is wrong, donkey is wrong. Okay, so how to do this? Right. So see guys, what you should understand, only inductor and resistance are there. That means this is the current, alright. This is the voltage across the resistor. This is the voltage across the inductor, and this is the total voltage. This is how it moves. Okay. Now, what you need to do is understand what is given in the question. The current and the potential difference across the resistance and the inductance. See, the resistor and this is the inductor. The current passing through both of them is same. But remember, if there is VR voltage across the resistor and this is VL voltage across the inductor, the voltage across the inductor leads the voltage across the resistor by 90 degrees. The voltage across inductor leads the voltage across the resistor by 90 degrees, and the voltage in the resistor is in phase with the current. Now, is there a option like that? Just check this out. The current and the potential difference, okay, the potential difference, okay, the current and the potential difference across the resistance. Okay, look at this. The current and the potential difference across the resistance, okay, lag behind the potential difference across the inductance by an angle of pi by 2. Yes, the current and the potential difference across the resistance. The current and the potential difference across the resistance lag, they are behind by the potential difference. That means the voltage across the inductor by 90 degrees. So option B is correct. Yep. Wow, very good, very good, very good. Aishwarya and others, those who are getting a lot of questions correct. It's not pinky, it's orangey. Oh, is it? Thank you for correcting special recipe. I'm pretty sure you are good with oranges and recipes. That's why you know a lot about it. Very good. Chalo. Get ready for the last question coming up on your screen now. And here it is. There is an alternating voltage 200 root 2 sine 100 t volts, and it is connected to a 1 microfarad capacitor through an AC ammeter. What will be the reading of the ammeter? Oh, you are only Kiran Kumar. Okay, so question is, what is the reading shown by the ammeter? How much is the current passing through the circuit? Remember, it's only a capacitive circuit connected to AC source, nothing else. It's very, very easy. Zayad, it will take some time for the next Menti quiz. You need to wait for that. But there will be other sessions. So that's why you should always hit the bell icon. Bell icon. Oh my God, Ria, that's sad. Chitra, you are a nomad, a traveler. Especially Kiran has said done and dusted. Very good. Looks like you're going to be the winner, or I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, guys. You still have some time. Interesting. Heated sir. Very good, Zayat. You have hit the bell icon so that next time you will not miss it. Very good. Okay. So, time is going to be up in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's see. Okay. And there we go. Many people got it correct. So what is this? Nobody answered this. Why nobody chose? Poor 30 milliamperes. Somebody should have chosen this. 30 milliamperes is feeling bad, guys. Very sad. Okay. So the way to solve this question was nothing but, okay. What is it? Current. Current is voltage divided by Z. But in this case, Z is just XC because there is no other device. And this voltage is voltage RMS value because the current that you are measuring is RMS current. So it will be the peak voltage by √2, and XC is 1 by omega C. So 1 will come below and omega C will go on the top. Now it's just a matter of substitution. V0 is 200 √2 divided by √2. Omega is 100. You can see this is basically omega. So 100 into capacitance 1 microfarad. So 10 to the power minus 6. Oops, this was √2. Yeah, √2 goes. So it will become 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros here and minus 6. That means 10 to the power minus 2 amperes, which is 20 into 10 to the power minus 3 amperes, which is 20 milliamperes, which is option A. That's how you need to do it. That's it. Okay. Very good. Wow. Kiran, thank God you did not punch it, or else your hand would have broken. And how will you participate in the next Menti Quiz then? Okay, time to see the winner on the leaderboard. Who is it going to be? Oh my God, it's a tough fight, and it is, whoa, it's the special recipe Devil Ninja Kiran Kumar SH Sir Love with 9749 points. But Swarlina was the fastest in the previous round. And then we also had Rakesh, we had Ash, we had Ram, we had the RMS, we had Dhatri, we had Praveen, we had Deepanch, NSCGS 2022 aspirant. We also had Semo ZC Suresh Kumar. Is he Japanese? Semo Z Suresh Kumar, or you friends? Who are you, man? Okay, congratulations. Again, Devil, come on guys, tough fight. You should be giving a really tough fight. I mean, what is this? Devil Ninja Kumar won twice. This is crazy, and congratulations, Devil. Very good. So guys, do not forget to check out the link in the description box, which will guide you to join the pro subscription, where I am teaching in the revision batches for special courses for problem solving. If you feel that you're not up to the mark, you should check out that course. Trust me, you will go gaga over it. All right. So thank you very much for tuning in. Do not forget to hit the bell icon and hit the subscribe icon, and also hit the like button out there. That's how you are going to get our next video update. If you have loved this session, please do that and leave a comment after the video ends. And you can also show off with your ranks in the comment section, so that everybody can feel a little bit motivated by looking at your ranks. Thank you guys very much for tuning in on this beautiful Wednesday, and have a great time ahead. This was Shreyas here, your physics master teacher. Hasta la vista.